Good morning, everybody. We're back at Pinnacle Mountain State Park, and yes, we're going to climb it, and this time we're going to go up a different way than I did last time. But before we go up the mountain, we're here at the visitor center because I am going to get this place checked off my Arkansas State Park passport. So I'm excited. I'm going to head in here, get some footage, and I need this because I'm going to go get it stamped. But quiz for 52 continues today with Pinnacle Mountain State Park. I was supposed to say bye or, roll the footage, whatever. But you know what? Let's go ahead and do it.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but Sir Hiss, the king snake, is in that log right there. You can kind of see him right there. This is an alligator snapping turtle. Was. But it is. And it's eating a gar.
All right. Passport was stamped. Also found out that if you come here, not only does this double as a state park, it also doubles on a national trail because it is a part of the, I can't talk, it's part of the Trail of Tears trails that you can follow. So you get the state park and you can get that stamp too, so you get 2 in 1. But it's always a tradition whenever we're at the visitor center to go to the overlook. So before we go on today's hike, which by the way is the west side trail, I think she told me I have to double triple check. Oh, last video we went up the side by the Kingfisher. This time we're going up to the other side, and I can't remember what side it was, but anyways, that's beside the point. We're going up to the overlook now. Right there in the distance, there's the top of Pinnacle. So yeah, we're gonna have fun going up. But from this overlook, you can get amazing views of the river valley. Because that's the Arkansas River back there. And just look at that. Well, I mean, you see me now, but look at those views. Over there in the distance is Small Mill, if I'm looking correctly, and there's a fire. So a little bit of clarification for you guys. There's the east side and the west side of Summit Trail to Pinnacle. The west side trail is the first one that I hiked on, and you can see it right here. This is the east side trail. Excuse me. And I've been on the east side trail, and it's very, very difficult. It's very difficult to get to the top, unlike the west side trail. So take it with a grain and take it with caution. It's this, if you want to hike Pinnacle, and you're just beginning and you don't like difficult hikes, go to the west side. If you want a little bit of a challenge, go to the east side. And, you know, if it's hot outside, take plenty of water because it is difficult. If it's cold outside, prepare. I've got my beanie on, and this is a pretty thick hoodie. But I'm probably going to be sweating by the time I get to the top. But, you know, just be careful, guys. Be safe. And, yeah, enjoy it because the views are beautiful. Also, don't forget your way down off the mountain. Speaking from experience, but not here. All right. With that being said, let's get out and hit this trail and go up. Let's go. Y'all, I hate showing this, but it's true. If you are hiking your dog on here, or you're planning on bringing your pet here, please provide plenty of water and rest for your pet, because this trail is difficult. And, you know, at the end of the day, you want your pet to make it home, and you want to make yours, you know, you want you and your pet both to make it home. So if you bring your pet here, please make sure they get plenty of rest and water. All right, guys, this is just the beginning. Here we go. You know, I mentioned a while ago that, oh, sorry, catch our breath real quick. That this is a cold day. And it is, it's like 40 degrees outside. Oh, well, I don't know which way, oh, I go that way, never mind. I was gonna say I don't know which way to go, but my markers go that way up that trail. So this is where I'm at. I hit a spork, so we go that path. We got the trail. Well, if you're looking for those, they continue up there. So we gotta go that way. I told you, it doesn't matter how cold it is out here, you're already gonna be sweating. Well, I am. I already took my beanie off. So you guys are gonna have to deal with the messy hat here for the rest of the video.
A few moments later.
I don't think I'm going the right way. I lost my trail markers. So I gotta go back. I promise. I don't get lost on purpose. I don't know. I lost my trail marker and there's nothing that way. Not on any trees, not any signs. So I had to go back down the trail I came up. But to give you an idea of what we're about to go up, there we go. There's the trail to the top. All right, so we're back at the original trail. And here's my markers. But I don't know if it's going straight up that way. Yeah, it is. I see right up there on a tree, there's another marker. So I gotta go up this way. See, I went that way, but it's that way. So, okay, we're back on trail now. If anybody's curious about what kind of music I listen to while on a trail, because I usually have earbuds in, I can leave a link to the playlist that I'm usually listening to. Today it's my Americana playlist with a lot of L.V. Copeland in it. So, great music for hiking if you don't know who he is. Highly recommend checking him out. All right, guys. Welcome to the east side. That's where we gotta go. Up that. Yeah, remember whenever I said the east side's probably more difficult than the west? There it is. That's all rocks. Let's go. So if you're hiking, something to be aware of, this is your trail marker. And they've been on the trees all the way up here. But once you start running out of trees, you're starting to get them on rocks like this. So then you gotta start looking for rocks instead of trees. So there's one right there. There's one on that rock up there. So now we gotta start looking for that on rocks to mark our trail. So like, yeah. And it's really easy to get off path if you don't see them, because I almost went right instead of straight until I saw it on the rock here. So you just gotta pay attention. All right, Hit reverse real quick. That's what we just came up. Putting in the view, it's gorgeous from out here. And that's what we got left. So, we got a lot left, but I'm excited. We're almost there. We are near the summit. Near the summit. And I'm excited. I'm out of breath. But one thing to keep in mind whenever you're hiking up stuff like this, anything can be a handhold. I mean, rocks can be a handhold, tree limbs, tiny trees, you name it. If you've got to hold on to it to get up, grab onto it. Also be careful of where you step. There's a lot of wobbly rocks that can either twist your ankle or send you falling. And you don't want that. So always be careful of where you step too. So I'm gonna get this camera turned around so y'all can see the view. And that's the trail right there that we just came down, or came up. So, we're almost there.
1 hour later.
All right, so I made it to the summit, and it's gorgeous up here. My legs are a little wobbly, but I'm good. But man, it is beautiful. Beautiful. And I ran into some people who were visiting from Texas, and they're really nice. I gave them some other state parks to visit. So, yeah. We made it. So if you look over here, I'll put my finger there, that right there, the little bitty ridge, that is Rattlesnake Ridge. And we've been there before. It's a video I got lost on. Wound up in someone's backyard. But Lake Maumelle is here, and an I-40 would run down that way. Well, I don't know. This is Lake Maumelle, yes, but I can't tell if that's Maumelle or that's Maumelle. I don't know. I think that's Maumelle. Yeah, that's Maumelle because the Big Dam Bridge is over there and downtown Little Rock is over there. So, beautiful view. Well, that about wraps things up here. That was fun. Met some great people. Met, like I mentioned earlier, a mom and dad and their 2 kids from Texas. And then just met a guy and his wife who had 2 Labradoodles. So a lot of people out today, but great views, and we're gonna head back down the mountain and head on out. All right, so we're headed back down the mountain now, and you just do everything you did coming up, reverse. I really wish it was that easy because this is very, very tricky because you've got rocks that are wiggling, wobbling, and you don't want to step in the wrong place. Plus you also got to follow the trail marker. So this is fun. Trying not to twist an ankle and trying not to slide on my butt. I'm so glad this trail is not wet because I would have probably slipped and fallen 8,000 times already. That's what we're going down. We came up it, now we got to go down it. All right, it is 12:02. Excuse me. I started this hike, I think, at like 10. So yeah, roughly 2 hours just to get up. I mean, it took me about 45 minutes to get up the trail, to get up to the top. But we are back on flat ground and headed back to the car. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I think coming down looks harder than going up because you've got to watch your footing. You've got to watch everything or you're gonna fall. I mean, I hit my knee. I'm probably gonna have like 6 bruises on my knee and my ankle hurts, but I'm good. Worth it. 10 out of 10 would do it again. So if anybody wants to hike East Side Trail with me, hit me up. We're gonna go. Whew. But that was the first time I've done that, and I'm hungry. So I'm probably gonna go find some food now.